Welcome back! Okay, so where are we off to next? Is it Monstro? Am I right? It is Monstro! I have decided in between recordings I'm actually not going to Monstro next. I'm going to Monstro last because it allows me to basically just grind up there after. And I can do more in this recording session. So, yeah, seems reasonable, I think. So what do we got? Travis Town. What's the world like? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a T. That's right. Is there a G and an M in this game? No, there isn't. Well, there's one playing, but anyway, that was appalling. Oh yeah, the deck for this is weird. 5 cards. Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, done. If you're lucky, you'll get Mickey as well, but it's just a weird deck. It's different, that's for sure. So what does what do I have? Increase the value of all cards by 1. Well, that's quite handy. As handy as that may be, it's not. I mean, it's not great. I thought there was only going to be one episode, one enemy for a second, but yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. It's not great. It's not amazing. I prefer more cards. Because, I mean, they're not bad cards. Well, 4 and 5 maybe you can consider it bad, but they're not too bad. It's just lacking in number. But, oh well. So, to the DP. But yeah, this is another world. We know Riku has been to it because we met him in Travis Town before. So we know this is from his memory. But it's just really weird, like, I mean, you could argue that they gave him cards that, like, they knew he hadn't been to, if that makes sense. Like, with Sura's story, Twilight Town exists, and spoiler alert, it's not really a spoiler, Twilight Town is also in Riku's story. So you could argue that, like, they just forged cards from Sora's memory and gave them off as Riku's. But he doesn't question it, so, you know, hard to back up that point. But there is one world that Riku does not go to where Sora does, and that is 100 Acre Wood. Because Riku has definitely never been there, and we can say that for certain. So that's quite cool, I quite like that. And I feel like getting rid of the blue, because why not? So we'll use the 2 that I saw, because it's helpful. And I don't mind fighting enemies here, actually. They're not that bad. They're not that bad to fight in this level. It's later on they certainly are, but this level's not that bad. I can live with fighting some Heartless here. It's not a chore. It doesn't feel like one at least. So that's always nice. Ooh, 9. Not bad. That will become helpful later on, I'm sure. I'm positive of that. Yeah, it's super easy to fight enemies here. I mean, you have a small deck, but it's pretty great for it's pretty great considering there's practically no enemies. So that's nice. Yeah, I'll fight some enemies. Why not? It's like 20 seconds per fight, so you know. Plus, we gotta pad out the episodes somehow. Like they'll be really short otherwise, and we both know that. But there isn't much room to level up in this world. Like, some worlds don't have much room to level up. And that's why, like, if you do decide to just ignore fighting enemies, you will struggle in the later parts of the game. Because the final boss is definitely a challenge. Especially if you're under level. Because I think the level you're supposed to be is, I want to say 45, and I was level 30. And it was destroying, or 30 something. It was 32, 33 at most. It was destroying me. So, yeah, there's that. But as I said, I like Riku's story. It's certainly different, but it just feels a bit off at times because of inconsistency, I guess. So, how is everyone? I guess I'm trying to work out what to talk about. I guess I'll talk about my holiday, because you must all want to know about that. Really? There were, for such a large room, there aren't many enemies, are there? I expected more. Yeah, I'm going to the UK to see Sam, meet Lewis and Emil, see David, and meet Chezzy. So it's or SAC comms, I guess. I'm meeting both members of SAC. So yeah, it's gonna be insane. I'm hoping to record 1,000,001 things over the course of that time. If I don't, I will be massively disappointed, because I will be. But I'm sure that won't be the case. I'm sure we will record many things. Like, the aim in my mind is to record enough to last at a minimum a month, which is basically 30 videos, which is super doable in 2 weeks. Like, that's uber doable. I can get a week's worth in one day if I want to, and considering we'll be recording non-stop for 2 weeks, oh, it's so doable. Okay, not non-stop, because obviously we'll be going around. I want to explore places, I want to go to stores, I want to hang out with their families as well, because, you know, seeing them again or meeting them for the first time, that would be fun. But yeah, like, it'll be a good time, I imagine, and you'll see the results of that in July/August/ possibly September. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I after finishing the cutscenes, I decided to do a celebration stream where I played a few games. One of them was RE Chain Memories, because I thought it'd be fun to listen to some cutscenes, so like the final one and one of Loxene's cutscenes and stuff like that. And it's really interesting because, like, some of the characters just have no emotion in their voices or emphasis on words where there should be, or like some lines just have pauses in the middle. It's really weird and sort of awkward. But the yeah, like, listening to theirs in comparison to mine, like, there are problems with mine. Some microphones aren't as good as others and blah blah blah, whatever. But like, for the most part, I think mine is better, honestly. Like, it's... I mean, I know I'm biased completely, but still, it's... Wait, where the hell's... Okay. But still, I think it's genuinely amazing when you compare it. I just want to quickly check something first. Yes, I thought so. Okay, yes, I do want to use the Sleeping Darkness. Now, if you compare the two, it's amazing what, as a group, we've accomplished together. And it just truly is. This project, like, I've said this before, I had ridiculously high expectations as this series began, and this, like, unrealistically high expectations just because I wanted it to be good, and it exceeded them. It's amazing. I think everyone has put in such a lot of work. I have definitely put in a lot of work. Overall hours that I've put in is something... It's close, it's in between it's higher than 500. It's in between, I'm going to say 600 and 1,000. I can't give you an exact amount. Because I've done so much research, I've looked through over 2,000 auditions. Yeah, I don't think I've ever stated how many auditions there were. There were over 2,000 throughout the course of the last year, so there was certainly a lot to go through. That doesn't mean that's 2,000 people, by the way. That's because a lot of people did multiple auditions. But still, that's a lot to go through, and there's also research into the game and how long it takes to edit cutscenes and just all that jazz. But I think overall it is pretty damn amazing, and I hope you all agree. Yes, no, maybe so. Tell me what you think in the comment section, I guess. But yeah, I think we've created something truly special. And yeah, it is magnificent. Yeah, let's do this. Let's destroy everything. Wow, I was joking, but okay. Let's destroy everything. So every boss in this game is really easy at the beginning. Jesus! You were decimated! Oh, it's awesome. That was great. Truly great. Unfortunately, you can't take some cards out. And that is a big unfortunately, because I would love to take some cards out, which I just don't need. But alas, not something you can do. Which is disappointing. Like, some boss cards I'd be like, yeah, I'd be fine not having them there, because it would make my life easier getting the ones I want. But, yeah. But that's not a huge deal. I can live with that. So, yeah. It's amazing to, like, it's just such a weird feeling to actually be done with Sora's story and Riku's story in terms of editing. Like, I mean, there's still more editing to do from different, like, roles that I still haven't done, but still, it's just such an odd feeling. Like, it's so close to being done.
Riku, I presume?
Who are you? Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that it's not the Ansem you know. He is Ansem and he's not. Which is to say he's nobody.
Nobody, huh? Sorry. Riddles aren't my thing. Try making some sense.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. As do I. And for that matter... Haha, that's right. We have much in common.
Maybe we do. But so what? Is that an invitation to join your club? Yeah, there's darkness inside me, just like you said. But darkness is my enemy. And you are too, for making everything around here reek of it!
Oh, so it's a fight you want? Very well, a fight you shall get.
Oh, hello. Yeah, by the way, you fight back. Some small facts. Yeah, this is where the story ties in, because it's it's the there are points where, like, they say certain things, and it's just like, oh, hello. Oh, yes, we haven't done this. Oh, I have 3-9 somewhere. Let's do this. Oh, it's awesome.
I've had enough of this.
That was fun, man. That was super fun. Yeah. Dark Riku is uber powerful, and I'm surprised we haven't had him yet, to be honest.
Shatter!
I'm genuinely surprised at that. But we haven't, so what do you know? Yeah, he has a variety of dark moves.
Shatter!
Oh dear, that's gonna hurt. I'm surprised I honestly got away with that. But to be honest, with Riku, like, Riku's slights actually do less damage than him just attacking normally. Him attacking normally is super overpowered. Like, as weird as that may sound, it just is.
You're too much trouble.
He's really OP. So let's make him more OP, because, you know, he wasn't before. I'm glad I got to do one of those though. Glad I got to do
Feel the piercing
the
chill.
ultimate attack of destruction with Dark Riku, because that is 3 9s is pretty great. That's how it's done. I think 3 zeros also counts, but why would you even use 3 zeros to do that? That's just suicide, is what that is. That's disappointing. That said, not that disappointing.
You're just an experiment.
Done. Nice. What shall I upgrade? Oh, HP. Definitely. Oh, okay. And AP.
This battle has made it clear. The darkness coursing through you is a tremendous power. All you needed was the right provocation.
Great. So this was a trick.
Precisely. Your fiery reaction provided just the data I needed. You have my thanks, Riku.
Well then, that was fun. So that's that cutscene. There was only one. Fair enough. Well, next time, I guess we're going to Neverland as I shuffle forward. Oh, I've ruined it. No, I will not allow that. Yeah, I'll do. So yeah, next time Neverland, I guess, which is, I don't remember how long that is, and then Monstro. So yeah, that'll be fun. See you then.